Hi everyone, it's Melissa from the Hug Strap. I'm here today to teach you how to play Rats by Pearl Jam. This is off of the Versus album. It's one of their lesser known songs, but it's still a goodie. Before we get started, you want to go to the description box where you're going to find a free downloadable PDF tab. This song is part of our 90s November Song Challenge, which we've been doing for the month of November, just songs from the 90s. And in the description box, you're also going to find all the links to all the other songs. So make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any other videos like this. And chords will also be up in the corner for anybody who's on a phone or a tablet. Let's get started. So for our intro, we're going to be doing an E chord. So we're going to take our index finger to the 2nd fret A string. We're going to make our middle finger, ring, and pinky go to the G, C, and E strings respectively to make our E. And then we're going to be making a G, okay? And our strum pattern is going to be, for the intro, a down, down on the E. Then you're going to switch to the G and you're going to do down, up, up, down, up, okay? So again, E, down, down, G, down, up, up, down, up. Stilted right now. What it's going to sound like when we actually go to play it in real time is okay. And let's slow it down one more time. So down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, 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 up, up. Play that 8 times for the intro, and then there's just a small pause before Eddie starts singing, and the chords are going to be the same for the verse. I'm going to change the rhythm pattern just to make it a little simpler. So instead of doing that on the G chord, doing the down, up, down, up, you're going to do just 2 down strums. So it would be, they don't eat, don't sleep, they don't feed, they don't see, they're the gums when they moan and squeak. Don't crowd, congregate until they're much too loud. Fuck to procreate until they're dead. Drink the blood of their so-called best friend. Alright, so that's the whole verse. So just that boom, 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 boom. So it might help if you're having finding it a little tricky to get the melody right, just to do that rhythm, just to go boom, 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 boom. And just get that back and forth, and then you can listen to the recording. You can play this these chords with the recording, they're correct, and get the melody right too. All right, so next we have the chorus, which is going to be an A B, which we're going to make in the traditional way you make a B. You're going to take your index finger to the E and A string, 2nd fret. Middle finger is going to go at the C string, 3rd fret. Ring finger is going to go at the G, 4th fret. Okay, so that's our B. And then I'm going to make the C by just bringing it up to the 3rd fret. So it'll be that movable bar chord. If that's, not something you want to do, you can also do this, but I think it sounds better to do this, and it's just easier because you're already there just to slide it up. All right, so the chorus is going to be, they don't scurry when something big comes their way. Don't pack themselves together and run as one. Don't shit when they're not supposed to. Don't take what's not theirs. They don't compare. So, he's just doing the same chord progression. It's A, B, C. You do have to listen closely to how he sings it, because he's kind of throwing in a lot of words real quick, like that whole pack themselves together and run as one was a little tricky for me to figure out. But it's just A, B, and C. And for the A chord, you're just doing 2 down strums. Then you go to the B, 2 down strums. For the C, you're doing a down, down, up, down. Okay? So they don't scurry when something bigger comes their way. Don't pack themselves together and run as one. Don't shit when they're All right, now there would be an instrumental where you go back to that exact same thing we did for the intro. It's E and G, but it's half as long, so it's only 4 times. So you would go down, 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 up, down, down. All right, and then you go back to the verse and just back to 2 down strums for each. So it's a half as long as the first verse, that second verse. They don't scam, don't fight, don't oppress, and equals givens rights. Starve the poor so they will fed, line their holes with the dead one's bread. And then you go back into the chorus. They don't scurry when something bigger comes their way. Don't pack themselves together and run as one. Don't shit where they're not supposed to. Don't take what's not theirs. They don't compare. Now for the during the solo, you're still doing the E and G just as you did for the intro, and for the same length of time, it's 8 times. So there's a small pause, and then they go back into that A, B, C progression. They don't compare. Rats. They don't compare. Rats. They don't compare. Now he doesn't say rats there. But then he's going to go straight into the instrumental. It's a quick transition. So let's just go over that little part before. I'm not really sure what I want to call that. I guess we'll call it the bridge. So you're just doing, again, that same chord progression from the chorus, but you're not singing it in quite the same spot. So he's going A. They don't compare. When you get to the compare, you hit the A. Pair. Rats. They don't compare. And again, rats. They don't compare. All right, now from here, you're gonna go into an instrumental, and this is the part that's a little tricky, is he immediately goes from that C, right? Because he's not saying rats, he goes, so he goes C, B flat, and it's quick, bum, bum. And then he goes C, G, and then he starts the chord progression for what's gonna lead us in the outro, which is B flat, C, G. All right, so let's go with that instrumental one more time. So you're doing a real quick transition from that C. This is why I do the bar of the C, because I can slide right down to the B flat. So bum, bum. So just one chord or one strum, bum, bum, and then down, down, up, down, and then go up to the C, down, down, up, down, G, up, down, 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 up, down. Then we're gonna go into the chord progression for the outro, which is down, down, up, down at the B flat, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Then the two of us need look no more. Then the two of us need look no more. The two of us need look no more. Now, he does this 6 times, and it gets just slightly quieter as they go out. Like, it always kind of seems like the song's gonna end, but he keeps going. So it's technically done 6 times, but if you feel like that's excessive, you don't have to do it 6 times. You can kind of shorten it because it is getting a lot quieter at the end of the song. But yeah, so it would be that B flat, C, G, and you're just doing it down, like a quick down, down, up, down strum for each chord. The G one gets that pattern twice. And that is the entire song. So again, please hit like and subscribe. It helps grow my channel. I don't make any money doing this. This is free, and I just use it to advertise these straps that I make, which you can visit by going to the link in the description box of my website, which is thehugstrap.com. And I think that's it. That's all I want to say. Have a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. All right.